Namaste to all. In yesterday's yajna and also in the previous yajna, my Acharya ji gave really beautiful knowledge. He noted some important points which I thought of sharing with you. One important thing when you are chanting Vishwani Deva mantra, like if you are doing everyday Agnihotra, Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Dhurita Nipara Suva Yad Bhadran Tan Na Asuva. The mantra should be Yad Bhadran. It should not be Yadabhadran. Some people chant this mantra as Yadabhadran, which is absolutely wrong because when we chant Yadabhadran, it becomes Yad plus Abhadran. We are praying to Almighty God to give whatever good things like, Vidya, humbleness, kindness, etc. etc. These are good things in our life. We are praying to Almighty God, Yad Bhadran. Oh Almighty God, please give me whatever good things are available. But when we chant Yada Bhadran, some people chant Yada, instead of Yad, they chant Yada, Yada Bhadran. That becomes Yad plus Abhadran. Abhadran means whatever bad things are there, please give to us. So this mantra has to be carefully chanted. It should be chanted as Yad Bhadran Tan Asuva. Yad Bhadran. It is not Yada Bhadran. So this is a very, very important knowledge which I learnt, and my Acharya has previously also told this knowledge many times. Yad Bhadran Tan Asuva. We are praying to Almighty God, oh God, give me all the good things of the life. And Parasuva, Vishwani Deva Savita, Duritani Parasuva means whatever bad things like Kam, Krodh, Madlob, Ahankar, Avidya, please take it away from me. See, here we must understand mere prayers will not help us. Acharya always, in the previous yajna also, like 1 month back, my Acharya told, try to meditate upon this mantra. Like Gayatri mantra, try to meditate upon this mantra also. That Vishwani Deva Savitar Dhuritani Parasuva. Whatever shortcomings you have in your life, try to get rid of it. You pray to Almighty God, it will not automatically go, but when you try, automatically God will help you. When you do not try and just merely say the prayer, God will not help. This is what my Acharya was telling. So it's very, very important Veda mantra, extremely important knowledge. So when you are chanting this mantra, try to give some mindfulness in this mantra. Yad Bhadran, Yad Bhadran. It's not Yada Bhadran. It should be Yad Bhadran Tan Asuva. And my Acharya told that there is only one path. There is only one path, which is the path of the Vedas to attain moksha. There is no other path other than the path of Vedas. Na anyah panta vidyate ayanaya tameva viditvati mrityum eti. To cross over the mrityu, there is only one path, and that is the Vedic path. And my Acharya told that whatever service, whatever seva you are doing to Acharya, it will never ever go in vain. Every seva, what you do to an Acharya, what you do to Vedamata will be counted, and not even seva, every karma is counted by Almighty God, whether it's a Shubh karma or Ashubh karma. So never have doubt on your service. When you do seva to Acharya, definitely it will give you labh in the future. And my Acharya told the reason why God gave this knowledge of Vedas to humans is to control Kam, Krodh, Madloba, Ahankar. Because of the Vedic Marg, you can control Kam, Krodh, Madloba, Ahankar. In any other path, you cannot control Kam, Krodh, Madloba, Ahankar. Vedas has that power. Sorry for that, 1 minute. So I'm just trying. I'm just making this video after the Homa. So I'm just trying to make the Samhita ongoing. And my Acharya told we must understand the difference between Panchodhanam and Brahmodhanam. Panchodhanam is for our human body. Panchodhanam means the food what we eat, the clothes what we wear, the ornaments. We wear a lot of ornaments in the body, different types of clothes, different types of food, water, we drink juices. All these things are for human body. This is Panchodhanam. But Brahmodanam is not for human body. Brahmodanam is given for Jivatma. So Brahmodanam is important. If you do not get Brahmodanam, you will be hungry always. You will not get peace of mind. Hungry means Jivatma will be hungry. The food for Jivatma is Brahmodanam. The food for human body is Panchodanam. So you must understand the difference between Brahmodanam and Panchodanam. When you just go behind the Panchodanam, your life gets totally wasted. You must strive extremely hard to get the knowledge of the Brahmodaram, get knowledge of the Vedas in life. Otherwise, the life gets wasted. And my Acharya told that when we see the Rishi Munis of the olden days, like Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, and many other Rishi Munis and many other disciples of those Rishi Munis, we can clearly see that they are always ready to give everything for the Veda Vidya. Tyaga. They have the attitude of Tyaga. Tyag Bhav was there inside them. But today, there is no Tyag Bhav in the people. Everybody says it is mine, it is mine, it is mine. Even the prayer in the everyday Agnihotra is Idam Magna Ye Idam Nama. This is not mine, this is Almighty God's. But unfortunately, today we do not have Tyag Bhav inside us. And my Acharya told that at the age of 10 years, or let's say 8 to 10 years of the age, when first time the moha, the attachment starts, that is the starting point of all the roga in the human body. When that small child grows up, he gets into attachment at the young age of, let's say, 8 to 10 years of the time, and from that point of time the diseases of the body also starts developing. So when you do not have attachment to materialistic things, you will not get diseases. Really beautiful knowledge. And my Acharya yesterday told that, see, God has given the human body to do tapasya. The Jivatma gets this human body, not only the body, the Jivatma gets the mind, the Jivatma gets the intellect. God has given the mind and intellect to be slave of you, but unfortunately you have become slave of mind and intellect. So whatever mind says, whatever buddhi says, ashuddha buddhi says, you do it. But unfortunately, this is not the purpose of our human body. The purpose of our human body is that we must command our mind and intellect. We must put them in the Vedic mark. But today ulta is happening. And my Acharya told another important thing: when we do not listen Vedas, when we do not try our best efforts to listen and adopt Vedas in our life, the next yoni will not become a human birth. The next birth will become a Neech yoni. Neech yoni means that yoni where we cannot listen the Vedas. So extremely important. And also, even without Diksha, if we do not have an Acharya in our life, there is a high chance that we will not get a human birth again. We will get a Neech yoni. So Diksha is extremely important. My Acharya told that I have written a book called Vedon Se Mrityu Rahasya Jano. You must try to read that book. I have mentioned so many secrets about death and how to overcome death. What is death? All the secrets I have mentioned in that book, but you are not reading. You don't take time to read those books. You must try very hard to read every day some pages from each of my book. That will give you immense knowledge, and also that will give you inspiration to walk the Vedic path, my Acharya was telling. And my Acharya told that every Rishi, if there is a Samadhist yogi, he will not speak anything falsehood. He will always speak the truth of the Vedas. He does not have anything other than the truth of the Vedas. He always speaks the truth. And in the last 2000 years, human beings have made their own path. Human beings have created their own religions which are against the Vedic religion, which is against the Vedic Dharma, and that is the root of all the sufferings. Today we have taken head-on fight with Almighty God. We have taken fight with that power who has created us. We have taken fight in the form of religions. We have created our own path, our own worshipping method. So we must be extremely careful and try to adopt Vedas in our lives. And my Acharya told, whatever a human being will write, A person writes a book, a person writes something, he writes it with his own buddhi. That buddhi is made from Prakriti, Rajaguna, Tamaguna, Sataguna. So whatever he will write will be filled with Kam, Krodh, Matlob, Ahankar, will be filled with falsehood. Whereas a rishi, if he writes a book, a rishi, his mind and intellect is established in Almighty God. In fact, Yoga Sutra, my Acharya explains again and again. Yoga Sutra, Patanjali Muni says, the moment a person attains a samadhi, the Prakriti made buddhi stops functioning. There is no Prakriti made buddhi for that yogi. He gets alokik buddhi. And whatever a yogi does, he does with his alokik buddhi, alokik intellect, which is called as truth. Otherwise, whenever a human being writes something, it is filled with falsehood. So never believe in books written by human beings, especially in the matter of spirituality. And my Acharya told that God always, God never forgives. God always gives the result of our own deeds, whether it is a Shubh Karma or Ashubh Karma. When you do Vedic Shubh Karma, God will give you life in such a place where you will have contact with yogi always. So, and also when you are in this life, many people have got connected with the Vedas. It is because of your own Shubh Karma of the previous life, and you must try to continue it. You must try to do everyday Agnihotra, everyday Upasana of Almighty God. And my Acharya told about Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Dvesh, Abhinavesh. These are the 5 kleshas. Abhinavesh means the death, the fear of the death, and the death is a big klesha. And there is no other way to win over death other than following the path of the Vedas. Mrityumeti nanyah panta. To win over death, there is only one path. Na anya panta means there is no second path. You cannot win over death. You cannot win over the klesh of Abhinivesh without adopting the Vedas. There is only one path, and God has created that path and given to us through the Vedas. Very, very important. Na anya pantaha. And my Acharya told, when somebody attains samadhi, tam rishim, tam sumedam, tam brahmanam, yo prataksham Bramha Vidya. One who attains samadhi, God says in Atharveda that I make him rishi. I make tam rishim. I make that person rishi. God awards the rishi title to that person, that yogi. Tam sumedam. God gives the divine intellect to that yogi. Tam Brahmanam, that person becomes a real Brahman. There is no other Brahman in this world. That person is the real Brahman who has attained Samadhi, who has realized Almighty God. And this Ved Mata is always your Raksha Kavach. There is no other Raksha possible to any one of us other than the Raksha of the Vedas. So we must always try to adopt the Vedic knowledge in our life. These are some of the important points which I noted down. There are many other points he told. I'll try to make more videos whenever possible. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.